Will you and your person make up? Let's see what the cards have to say. Your person, you've been patiently waiting, and now you're impatiently waiting. And they're keeping themselves busy. I'm getting a no. Okay, short answer is a no, but let me go into a little bit more detail. You know, you've done your best to stay really calm and stay open in the past, but now you're just like putting up your boundaries. Something happened really, really unexpected. It could be something that has to do with both you, or regardless of happened to you, and it's affecting how you're seeing them. They're keeping super busy, honestly. Like, they might be on Tinder. They might be still on kind of those dating apps. If not, they're going out and about. They're talking to a lot of people. Could be romantic, might not be. They're keeping themselves super busy. They're not really thinking about you, and you are just being like, when are they gonna contact me? And you're just getting really angry, and you know, and it sucks. It sucks to feel that way, you know, especially when you've been so patient in the past. I see disappointment. I think you are either gonna not really think you're gonna reach out to them, you're gonna contact them, or you're gonna do something kind of foolish, and it comes from a place of being really angry and frustrated, and it's gonna end up in a super big disappointment. And I feel like they're gonna it's not gonna affect them as much as it affects you, because they're just gonna kind of move on. They're gonna move on. I feel like this is either a female, or if it is a male, if it's a guy, then they have like really kind of feminine energy. Interesting, yeah. Okay, so I feel like you want there to be like a lot of growth, you want there to be stability, you want there to be foundation, and that's absolutely not happening. The thing is, they could be that person, but they don't want to be that person, right? You might be sticking around because you're like, but they could be the person. But I'm sorry, they're facing away from you. They're not interested in you. You're the one who's just getting so annoyed that they're not. It's just how it is. This is fate. We got the Wheel of Fortune. It's just this dynamic, believe it or not. It's like how it's meant to be. I don't think you're meant to be with this person, but I think you were meant to have this experience with this person. And I think they might just like this whole situation and how you feel. It's going to push you over the edge. And I think you're going to kind of do something a bit foolish that could potentially be dangerous. Okay, so please be really careful. Never make a big decision when you're feeling angry at all, because decisions made in anger will like increase the anger by a huge amount, okay? They're a really indecisive person, and I think they kind of actually do that on purpose. They kind of like having people on the back burner. So that's, if they do think of you, it's just they just like the idea that you're there just in case. And I feel like they might be kind of breadcrumbing like, this is the thing. They're just gonna be such a big disappointment to you. Okay, they might be a disappointment to themselves in many ways, right? But if there is a reconnection, they're just gonna give you those little bits, you know, that little message, or viewing the story. It's like almost like a hit of a drug, and it's just enough to kind of keep you craving more. It's almost like an addiction, and I think so they just dole out these little bits kind of once in a while, and it's driving you crazy. Okay, let's get an advice card how to deal with this person. Listen to your intuition, because you know better than this. You know better than this. You know better than this, okay? Listen to your intuition. Listen to your dreams, okay? That's all you have to do. You have so much wisdom. Do not ignore it, especially when it comes to this person.